Right. Oh. Oh. Forgive me, the lingering cold that is in my household as I progress to the... Hang on, I forgot to close Chrome to get RAM back. Or, close my main page at Chrome. This is probably going to cause problems, as the computer is like, oh, Jesus. But I'm an idiot asshole, these are the things that I do. Fuck me. Where did that even come from? Cat is dragging bits of fluff in from when he stole my spot in the bed. Right. Yeah, we'll warp it. No. Why would you reset my menu option like that, you prick of a game? I want to go to this other one because it's the lower difficulty one first, so might as well keep doing these things in an order. I believe after this should be Halloween Town. Like I'm assuming Halloween Town is not harder than Captain Hook's ship in I don't know, the City of London, whatever the hell they call it. What do you want to call that section of the game? You can't. No, you can't go back to it. Only the clock part of it. Pretty sure. But that's more plot relevant and leads directly into Hollow Bastion. So I'm pretty sure that comes after our jaunt and happy monster time. But before that, of course, we must pilot the gummy ship, just why not? I do give bits of it a lot of shit, especially this bit of it. But I do respect Kingdom Hearts 1 a lot for the being very, foundational for the rest of the series, especially for Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, it's nuts how much they were trying here, coming from the background the developers had, not really doing action games like this at all in prior generations, and then pulling this off. Not that Square Enix didn't have, or Squaresoft, I should say, didn't have some action RPG experience. Enix had some as well. Secret of Mana and all that on the Super Nintendo. But it was never anything like this, really. What the hell are these ships? They sort of have faces, they're like weird voxel Sonic the Hedgehogs. Sandy. Still not sure what the Sandy one does. Like, anything with G is a gummy block you're picking up to use. Anything not with G is like some sort of item or power up, like restores health, restores power or armor or whatever. It fills a special meter, which we don't have. Hey look, it's a... You're not quite a boss. They're kind of massive pricks. Ow. Oh, don't pick up the star. Find them. Go. Here we go. Oh, it's time. Best world time, yeah, I'd agree. So we even get a fucking costume for this one. This is Halloween in the background. I'm actually like very interested because, you know, this and the Nightmare Before Christmas game on PS2 obviously both based pretty faithfully off the movie. Oh, they're not here to get us yet because they're not monsters yet. Could have fooled me. Yeah.
And now, allow me to introduce the master of
would be
terror,
interested at
the
some point in
king
like
of
comparing
nightmares,
how Kingdom Hearts
Jack
1
Skellington.
you know, how it lays out the town and how it shows everything compared to the actual game Capcom made. And I don't know, probably cross-reference both of them with the movie.
Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
Even the Heartless bow to Jack Skellington,
Thank you.
the Pumpkin
But their
King.
movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Alright, Doctor. No, that's just another Heartless. But no, it's Jack's house. Doctor's the top. There it is. A lot of the buildings are tall and spindly. You'll have to forgive me.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart.
Damn.
Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated.
Yeah, a lot of corpses around here.
Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Oh, have some fun, Donald. No questions asked, he's just in
That
here.
was amazing. And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently.
We just took them straight in.
What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So,
Anyone
the
who's like
doctor
slightly
and I are
freakish
trying
is
to
welcome
improve
here.
The guidance system. He's quite a genius.
You know, if you want to be
Okay,
experimented
doctor,
on at least
let's
half the
continue.
time.
The ingredients for a heart: pulse, emotion,
Terror?
fear, hope, and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
I love that guy. Fucking terror is like screeching glass for a scarecrow.
It failed. Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track
Like
her
at the
down.
hidden healing item in town.
No problem. Sora,
Probably not.
would you like to come along?
Sure.
We're absolutely having Jack on the team.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine there.
We're just gonna
You
kill
have
the
nothing
shit
to
out of
worry
them, it's
about.
fine.
Come on, fellas, let's go!
Fire!
Violence for all. I mean, yeah, it basically makes it play exactly like Devil May Cry, Light. Yeah, it's basically the same fucking thing. Morbidly curious. In the Nightmare Before Christmas game, the fountain would refill like your healing items. Well, I say healing, it would fill your flask of like gooey life juice or whatever the hell you want to call it. There's a slight fog effect over everything because it was spooky, and it kind of fucks with seeing things in the dark. Just a bit. So I am hunting things out a bit more, because if I have vague memories of being around like level 40, 50 in Hollow Bastion, and we're getting close to that, and I'm pretty sure we're not even level 30 yet. So I'm mildly concerned, which is to say, oh, we are 30. We're 31. But I still feel like we're slightly under pace, and that's making me mildly concerned, which is to say, fucking panicking. Yeah, where's the way out of town to the hill? This is. Oh. Is that a hint? Kill everything? Proceed. I mean, it's welcome. Believe you me, it's fucking welcome. I just find it kind of curious. I mean, yeah, we'll be able to grind faster in Hollow Bastion itself because it's just the sheer amount of EXP and all, but you know, the pain and the panic. Where did he go? The Mummy Heartless are particularly rad. I love the design. How they bounce everywhere like weird spindly man. Sort of like Jack himself, really.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever.
Everything is always going great. Job.
All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me.
I do love
You're going to
this
love it.
just batshit dedicated artist we have here as like the boss of the Halloween town. It's just fucking perfect, frankly. best part of Halloween Town
Did you
is gonna
hear
be all the
that?
music.
Yeah, I sure did. Heart, what should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
I would love for this world to return in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, the visuals of like that game in this world would shit myself. These look so good. It'd be amazing. That's not allowed. It's Jack's house again. This is all I've entered. It's one of the spindly buildings. Always one of the spindly buildings. Anyway, yes. Doctor. Surprise.
Aha! That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that, well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heart.
Fucking love that point. That line. Well, I've got no hand. Mayor. I saw him right here, so I guess he's back in City Center. Without his office. There is a town hall. Well, there's a town hall in the thing itself. I can't remember if they included a town hall here. Imagine if Kingdom Hearts 3 had both Halloween Town in full and then also Christmas Town in full. That would be sick. The only thing that probably might stop them is like they don't have anything to draw from it. But then again, it's also not fully stopped them before anyway, so. And frankly, I trust them to handle it properly. God, does not curve down that fast. Don't you worry, I remember that this Hevia boosts magic strength. Anyway. Guess he's not here then. I guess he must be at the gate. Or I'm just fucking stupid. Yeah, the focus has been on like newer shit and new to Kingdom Hearts shit. So, I mean, for like in terms of returning worlds, there is like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Come on.
I guess that's the only returning thing I'm aware of anyway. Beyond any obvious Kingdom Hearts specific ones, like probably Radiant Gardens. Kitty cat, what are you doing? He's trying to settle down, he's picking on something. Oh, he's picking on himself, alright. Cats do that. This is the spoopy zone. Spin. The spin. Probably Earl, but fuck it. And then Big Colosseum was the first revealed. Fair enough. I mean, they did say there would be like, didn't they say there would be like fewer overall worlds, so just each world would be fucking bigger or something? Or am I just, is that just something I extrapolated from things they said? Oh, hello. Hang on, I need you to die, good sir. Good sirs, I need you all to piss off. Good sirs. the Halloween spirit, I require you to give me this treat. Your trick is overdue and not really gonna get you anything other than beatings. Yeah, I'm not sure if people assumed it or if they said that outright. I'm hitting our wanted target. We're not picking up anything, so I'm not sure what the hell's spooking us. Alright, I'll just come back for it. Don't go that ladder.
Come on. Fire! Fire!
Anyway. I know there's another, like, area around here somewhere. I just need to actually find it. Also would help if... Maybe it is behind the guillotine gate. There's like a way out of time through here? No, because I remember the hill. You can get to the hill at some point, but I forget from which room. Maybe I'm just missing the mirror. No, because this is the town hall, and it doesn't let you in. A fun fact, in the Capcom Action Game 1, that's just the graveyard again. Capcom Action Game 1, there's like a... You know how Devil May Cry 1 had like the challenge room shit? There'd be like one every few chapters inside the top floor of the town hall. And they were bastards, to tell you what. I should play that on stream at some point. I would sit here. Oh, it's kind of a problem now because my Elgato has died. So I'd either have to like start the HDMI converter and hope that works with the AverMedia card, or find another Elgato, basically, buy another old Elgato, or any other SCART compatible capture card that's decent enough. Pretty sure AverMedia must do something to do that, because I remember their logo comes up as the screen for the capture cards used in the Games Done Quick Runs, which are done on like actual hardware. Did I miss him out here? I missed the other door right here, basically. Jump over it. There's the hill. I can fucking see it. I know we go out there at some point. You gotta go to the hill. Where has Mayor gone? Did I just miss him outside the lab entryway where he's standing? Am I just fucking blind? Is that where we're at? No. I feel like they wouldn't put him in an area full of Heartless because they don't normally put NPCs to talk to in those. Normally. Like exceptions are made for like event stuff like Sebastian. You need to beat the shark before you can talk to him so he'll open the door to Ursula's thing. There must be another place in here and I just can't see it through the fucking fog. That's not a door, it's just a platform. No, it's just all wall. Decor. Pretty sure that's one of Jack's spells or attacks and not just the Heartless trying to eat me. They're weirdly textured in this world, aren't they? That looks suspect, but I don't think we can actually get up there. I wouldn't call that a house, but you never know. No. Wow. You can't go in here. I've tried grunting against the door a few times. Huh. What am I missing? He's not just here looking me in the face, is he? I'm not just that fucking blind. get behind that note this time. God damn it. Oh. Well, that's just for gags, I guess. Because the mayor said, not the mayor, the doctor said find the mayor because he has the element of surprise that we need to make a heart. Because it's the last ingredient to make the heart, according to the doctor. Graveyard, Jack's house, lab, nothing. And I don't see another door. I've humped each of these buildings once. Doesn't get no doors or anything over here. I'm not just seeing because everything's dark and foggy. No. Is he hiding? Am I just a fucking idiot? Rule of threes, come on. Maybe I go back and talk to the doc and say, well, we can't find him. Is that the element of surprise? Good. Yeah, I did. It's not so much get lost as in can't find the one guy. Cause it's not that big an area. Whoop. We'll chat up the doctor again. Yep, we left that with a mayor. Mayor's not in here, just in the corner staring at me, is he? It wouldn't make any sense, but you never know. The bad thing is we now zoned away 2 rooms, so everything's gonna be back in the fucking yard, square. Was it not 2 zones? Is it 3 zones? I believe it's 2 zones in Final Fantasy 12. Square Enix like to keep to that kind of really 2-3 zones and everything respawns. It was also 3 zones in Final Fantasy 12. I forget. No, I'm pretty sure it was 2 because I remember doing a lot, like running around 3 specific areas to grind a certain enemy, to get a certain material, to get a sick ass sword that I actually often never use. Because, you know, why use it when you can just equip the Genji glove and the katana on Bosch and just watch everything fall apart in the face of Bushido. I'm killing you here, so does that mean I've walked past it? Am I a fucking idiot? I am a fucking idiot, aren't I? Right. I can't wait to get to Kingdom Hearts 2 so I actually look like I'm... The worst timing to see the message. Okay. So you trying to say he's in the graveyard? Like, what are you saying to me? I don't think he is. I'm so mad at myself, man. I swear to you, I am good at video games. I'm good at the video games that are just about hitting people. Oh, the mushroom just stopped. That's something. I like that they pretend to be statues. Coffin at the end of the graveyard. Oh, right, he's hiding. I was just like, well, mushrooms are here, so there can't be anything here. Because I'm a fucking what?
Come on. Come on.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm a thought. Take the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. We missed the first one, I think, so. Wait, talk to him again to initiate it? Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's. Okay, I know there's like many points. Do you want me to get it wrong first? One, two, three. Camera. Yep. So why the fuck he was here and why he was doing that, God only knows. That's a Mimikyu. That is absolutely a Mimikyu. Why the hell was he there? It's Lock's fucking barrel over there. They were spying and there was no implement. Whatever. Beat Pokemon to the punch. As we'll see in Chain of Memories, it beat the recent Paper Mario's to the punch of the whole card thing as well.
This time it's sure to work.
This is mistreatment of like this, like those who have special needs. God damn it! There doesn't even need to be an explanation. They're just pricks, so just go get them. It's just what they do around here.
We lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
They went to the grave. Oh, hello. I like the look of these ones. These candy-colored gargoyles. Also, 20 experience points up top. 5 of these things are worth the entire shark from Atlantica. Come back down here.
Fire!
Coward, how dare you?
Fire!
No. Oh, fuck me then.
See ya! See ya! Fire!
Oh, there is a power select.
Fire! See ya!
Oh, that wee bit before slamming the wall. You fucking fireballs.
See ya!
You monster. Oh, you know, this is what I want. Please give me a few more levels before we go to hell. But there's like, we'll have to go do the, Olympic Colosseum again after. I don't think after this. I think you can do it at any. I think you need to be like Agrabah and probably either this or Atlantica, one of the two, to unlock the tournament that gives you the Yellow Trinity to seal off Olympic Colosseum. I know Agrabah is one of the worlds because it doesn't appear until after that. Agrabah is like the exact midpoint of the game. Fucker. Whatever. And then. Oh yeah, the bathtub. In the Capcom game you had to like knock them out of the bathtub and then beat the shit out of them because otherwise they were invincible while inside it. It's just indestructible. None of the Thunder, I should probably use that again, except just because of its nature of descending from above, it's probably easier to land. Remember, you can see that you can just jump over. There's like a one of these stairs is a door. Pretty sure it's not the same color. Fuck. Please let me continue destroying this map. Destroy you. He still says fire even though it's fire now. Just stands out to me, considering he has little fancy names for the rest of them. Yeah, you get Metal Chocobo from the same tournament that you get the Yellow Trinity from, because Cloud is like the midpoint. You get it for beating him, which you have to do anyway. But the thing is, doing it also like gets you. It can't be the same path, right? Or is there a path through here, dude? Ooh, camera. But yeah, like, you also get Olympia from that same one, which, you know, Olympia is basically instantaneously, like, outclassed because Metal Chocobo has the highest attack. I don't even know what that animation would be for. I have no idea what you want from me. Lightning to strike the darkness? Like what? I can get in there. Don't remember seeing it though. This is do your heat pose. That's the spare pose. Do the one where you want fire. I want to hit. Also, Jack, if you could stop blocking it.
Fire! Deep freeze!
That looks like cold to me. But then he just kind of gets pissed off and leaves. Unless that's the animation for you did it right and he's fucking
Deep
off.
freeze!
But I don't think it is because it's not celebrating. God knows what this one is. Arrow?
Defense!
Doesn't make any sense really, but
Thunder!
alright then. Back to my struggle. So that looks like a thing you come through. That's gonna be it. No.
Come on!
Yeah, no, I think I would kind of probably still stick with Metal Chocobo or Oblivion anyway, because probably Oblivion because it's more balanced. I'm pretty sure it's like also the pro magic. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Kingdom Hearts 2 where it was just high in both and it was only outclassed by the best in each, but never, like, there was no Keyblade that I did it in both. I think like even Ultimate Weapon had like higher attack but was like either tied or just close to it in Magic. I forget one of the something like that. Although Ultimate Weapon also gave you like either MP haste or MP rage, one of the two. And that shit was nuts. Don't trigger the door.
Come on. See ya. See ya.
Ah, you've ninja me good for it.
See ya. See ya. Come on.
I was trying to get to the hill. I forget exactly how to get to the hill because I forget literally everything in this game except the cutscenes apparently. Jesus Christ. Don't suppose Jack's house has the shortcut, does it? It also fucks with me a bit because the Capcom game had like the entire town. So for instance, you wouldn't go into the graveyard and then into a grave, like a coffin to warp somewhere, you would just fucking leg it there. I keep thinking this is gonna be like that, but it's not. It's only like 5 rooms, isn't it?
Fire. See ya.
Right. It's not just leap over the fence, which I have vague memories of doing something similar to that, but I'm probably just misremembering horribly. Or remembering doing that in fucking the Capcom one. And just somehow replacing Jack in my memory of Sora. I don't question it. If I use Wishing Star and I'm still got it. Ah. I actually didn't know that Wishing Star was OP in the original one. Again, before in the original one, I basically just, I got Metal Chocobo and it was fucking long and had like the highest attack, so I was like, yes, I'm big boy with the beat stick. Look, see away intangibly. No, fuck everything. Every combo finish of Wishing Star did critical damage. Fuck me. Didn't know that. That would be actually really useful, considering like the combo finishers is, for instance right here, is just your third hit. So like, every third hit just doing 4 times damage. That's fucking nuts. FM killed it almost entirely. Well, that's a crying shame. That would have been quite handy. FM hasn't changed like Metal Chocobo, has it? Like that's still like it has the highest attack score at least. You debate what that means. It's the strongest or whatever, but highest attack score. Damn your mummy, man. I'm not nuts, am I? Thank you for your assistance, Doctor. I mean, the only reason I can see why they would is they would want to like try and distinguish Olympia more. But then I kind of asked like the point of like doing that, because like, why? Olympia's just kind of it's also like pretty short as Keyblades go. I don't remember its ability being really standout. But then again, I did also get Metal Chocobo at the same time, so I pretty much skipped straight over it until Oblivion was like the only other Keyblade that made me reconsider. And I'm hoping Oathkeeper is as magic oriented in this as it is in 2. What am I targeting? Where are you?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Lowered strength by 1. Those bastards. Hard dare them. Alright, try it again. Might as well touch this while we're here. There's only like 5 rooms and I can't discern the way into like the 6th room. Because I'm the fucking idiot and I'm not seeing something. No. Don't know why that would be any different, but you never know. It's gotta be the graveyard, because that's when they triggered the cutscene. Why did you guys start wrecking house? I mean, sure, okay, but still. Oh, pardon me. That looks like, oh, you gotta pop out the same house in fucking, or that, like either of those look like a warp point. Where's the other side? The Mimikyu? It was the Mimikyu all along. Right. Do you want us to purge the Heartless? Oh, this guy is attack. Very slowly wearing it down. 96. Good lord. Anyway. And I have to walk you across because, you know, wouldn't trust you to make it across without falling about 5 or 6 times. I don't entirely blame them for that, to be honest, given my own ability to navigate at time. That's the way back, I assume. Oop. Oh, the poo water. I didn't come in here without high jump. I don't think you can come here without high jump, to be fair. Actually, no, you could, because you have to go to Monster to get high jump, and you can go here before going to Monster. Ruby's Manor.
Fire! See ya!
A lucky man, you know. Then there's this guy who's just playing my nightmares.
See ya!
Being slapped as I leap into the air to come sip attack.
See ya! Take that! This is it!
In theory, you could probably just keep stun locking them with an attack, but because it's like a low activation, you're basically relying on that. I guess in theory, a pass would do it. Open the chest. Open the chest. Oop. There's a path back to the school. I guess he pop out of the fountain.
Fire!
Olympia has one attack more than Metal Chalk doesn't have long. So they did fuck with it to make Olympia stand out. Those pricks.
Come on! Fire!
Oathkeeper has the same attack as MC but shorter range. That's way that you get crits and gives you extra. I don't remember Oathkeeper being that strong. Fuck me. I remember Oathkeeper being like slightly weaker. Like it was slightly weaker than Oblivion even. And the idea was it just gave you more magic shit. I appreciate that though because I mean it being strong means it's a viable thing for us now because we have to rely on magic damage a bit more to do like heavier damage in general. Oblivion has 11 attack, but also removes 1 MP and only is normal line. That's interesting. I guess they had to make Oblivion and Oathkeepers more special because, those are the two Keyblades Roxas breaks out the shoot and, to be for the big flashy display at the start of Kingdom Hearts 2, so you gotta make those two appear more signature. Divine Rose is now the shit kicker extraordinaire. Oh. That's interesting. How so? Oh, does it have like the credibility or is it just something similar? 13 attack, hard to deflect, and decent crit rate. Fuck me. They completely reordered all these then, as far as I know. Sword. It's okay, my son, I believe. Oh, I have to light it, don't I? It's a lantern.
Fire!
And now we have to wait for it to come back.
See ya!
I guess out of curiosity, I imagine the Kingdom Hearts 1 original stats aren't far off. Like, am I remembering wrong? Was like Divine Rose always like technically the best? Or best crit rate is 1 Winged Angel? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Minus 2 MP but 50% crit rate. I don't know, I feel like losing 2 MP even on like a murder build is kind of harsh. Because, you kind of want a lot of cures. Although I guess if you've beaten Sephiroth, like what the fuck else is there to do? So, go nuts. You're already basically like King Dick. I like that he just sitting there waiting. I don't like that he just shot them into the walls. He didn't arc up.
Fire! Fire! This is it! Come on!
Don't fall. Let him come back.
Take that!
Not even sure you can fall, but I don't want to find out if you can. Oh, we tacked that fireball.
Come on! Fire!
Whoop.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, fuck me. Divine Rose is always good, it just made it stronger basically. Okay.
Come on!
Fair enough. Okay, get out of the hell corners, please. You can fall because Jack just fell in the space there.
Come on!
Into space with you. If I remember right, like as I remember from a kid, like was 10 always like the old highest, or was like any of them? Did any of them break over 10? I don't. I probably would have remembered Divine Rose being like mad stronger. Give me a second. Alright. Ow.
See ya! Fire! Take that!
Oh, that little shit. Ow, they hurt. They hurt a lot.
This is it! Fire! Fire!
Wing fire at the small child across the room, just fucking destroy him. God.
Heal!
Divine Rose is 10, Oblivion was 11, Ultimate was 12. Okay. Well, I was remembering wrong then. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Back to me Twitch screen. Guess I didn't need to get into cheeky here at the end because they actually gave us a save point here before letting us go ahead. Right. Lever either. Sorry. So. Pretty sure it's like it's. I get it, but maybe I don't get it. Maybe it just unlocks something outside, and it's not actually jump on that to get going. Oh Jesus! Man, I'm stupid and so not coming in that room, and I'm just an idiot. This is the highest point at the top. So it almost looks like you jump on that and get launched there, but... And it also looks like, I remember he had like a descended room, doesn't it? The green door. Behind the curtains, so what makes... So what's the sequence then? Either Divine Rose or Oblivion are probably the best with minimum effort now in FM. I mean, it's like, is that minimum effort with like sword up, or is that just minimum effort in general? I mean, probably minimum effort in general, honestly, you know. And we hit the lever, so now what? That almost looks like a prop. Never find the green door. To be honest, if I had to pick, I probably would pick up Oblivion anyway, just because I'm obvious. Oh wait, no, it is the guy that opens the mouth of the thing, doesn't it? Am I wrong? I think so. Damn it, Oogie, you and your tricks. So I see that. How do I get to you? I'll just jump straight in. Except they're following me, so fuck.
Fire!
Sorry, goddamn you.
Fire! Fire! See ya!
It's just, yeah, no, I remember Oblivion is just in a chest. You get it like in. But like, if I remember it, it's like the same room you fight Riku in when you get there, because it's like on top of the like some stairs nearby or some shit. Or you know what I mean? Like it's behind. I think it's either behind or next to where you fight
See
Riku,
ya!
or in like it's either that or the room where you become a Heartless or stop being a Heartless. One of the two.
This is it!
It's that general area in Holobash, and I remember that distinctly. Which is weird for like how important it ends up being.
Come on!
That there's basically no fanfare to it. I'm not an idiot, right? Well, I am an idiot. Green door, and you hit the switch, and that makes all that start whirring. But what does that do? So there's nothing else you can target in the room. Let's not get launched despite my best efforts. See, that looks like it's going up, but I don't think we can go further up.
Fire! Deep freeze! Fire!
God damn it. No, we can't. So where's the green door? That looks almost special, but... Oh. All these little chests. And hopefully no it did spawn in because Jack's still fighting it.
Fire!
Oh, I am not hunting all this stuff. I mean, I don't remember having to go all the way. I know his thing is like in a basement or like in a underground area in the actual movie and all that, but I don't remember having to actually go down here. Alright, it's probably because I didn't have to and I'm just a fucking idiot. You know? I'm pretty sure you don't have to go all the way back down here. That does not make sense. So what incredibly obvious thing have I missed? Nah. You know, I would swear it's this, but it's like, how do I open it? Is there just something else I'm missing in this room? I know the grid's here, but what does the grid tell me? The grid seems important. Probably means nothing, but I like that you can at least stand on this.
Fire! Fire!
You said like, oh, I'll never tell you about the lever or his hiding place, and she's like, the green door, and it's like, well, yeah. Not this, is it? Is this? Seems like it should be that.
See ya!
He doesn't even give a clue, he's just like, we eat us too. That matter, or am I crazy? That seems like a clue. What? It's not the creature's mouth, right? The creature's like, it's not the big mouth thing down the house, right? It's gotta be this, but how do I activate it? Do that what I'm thinking. It is something. Throw it down, fuck it. Can't hurt that worse will. I don't know. Nah, you can't get it. It's not quite green, sadly. That would also be telling, so that's not really. But now this is here. Unless that was always here and I just didn't see it because I'm just feeling all over the place there. Like just over there is the way out, so that's not here. So it has to be that room, and I have to open that curtain. The question is, how do I open the curtain? What am I fucking missing? Or just, yeah, just fuck me then.
See ya.
The chest, or god damn you. I understand, but at once I also hate you for it. So that's another one over there, but can't be bothered. Oh, you piece of shit. Don't be the last one of a wave that's not gonna spawn in this room, just let me open it.
Fire.
But he doesn't come out of casting fire fast enough to get on it for the first try. Monsters. Right, so you hit the lever, and that starts all that shit whirring. And they're like, oh, you'll never find the green door. It's like, well, the green door's gotta be in that room. Logically. Find the curtain. Nah. How do you open the fucking curtain? Walk around that, right? Nah, we put ourselves in a terrible situation. I've seen him, there's nothing below that, so fuck the I know. This is just not even in the manor entirely, because I remember, I know what the final boss of this area is, and it involves the manor. Because again, I remember the boss fights and the cutscenes and nothing else. So green door. Maybe it's a green door somewhere else, at least it is. Fuck house. One last scan. Just one last fucking scan. I'll do anything with that. Let's just talking to him. Find green door, yeah. This seems distinctly poignant because it looks like more of a model than everything else, and more of a movable model. I could say.
See ya. Fire.
Not lighting the thing's mouth. There's not a Trinity symbol on this, even though there's nothing below us anyway. Well, hell, there's nothing really behind that, so I don't even know. Could really be, that's probably just like a window or something, right? Fuck it, you're just going crazy, Gavin. You're just you wasted so fucking long here. The only place that would be like a graveyard. Let's just got a damage me off all there, right? And that looks like a zone, though. That looks like a zone. Hello? That's probably just to provide space in case some idiot falls down there. Or a Calcum. Or it's just a lift. Hey, good for you. How long did that take you? I got all the base game spirits. It was the bottom all along. I should just listen to myself sometimes. $70, damn.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi, boys!
So Maleficent just not gave him the ability to control them? Probably not, honestly.
Isn't it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Free Fire is only available in store, fair enough. Cool. Start the wheel. Oh, well, fuck me then. Oh, you, alright. You have to pick the right one he's at. Hello, I can't turn the camera up to see, so that's fun. But I can't jump. That's just mean as hell. Ow. I don't want to like burn. Gotcha. The annoying part was the summons required to get massive. Okay, yeah, I would imagine. Well, I basically never used any of my SP from story mode, so I kind of wonder if that would be enough. Got you again, fucker. Nope. Oh well, shit. Got him. Oh, shit, bitch. You son of a bitch. He's just doing this to me over and over again. He found the strategy, and he would have had me too. If I didn't have the realization to move slightly left first. Get duplicate spirits, dismiss the cell cores. That's very nice of it. I never actually did any of the course on it myself. I saw Chris did it on his streams, and it looked pretty user-friendly, which is nice of it. Lessons that could be learned by things like Pokemon and all. Well, not Pokemon, but Shin Megami Tensei and all. sassy bitch. Not this time. Get off the switches just in case. Gotten them all at least once. Yeah, I figured instead of having all of them on you. Come on. Oh, you prick. Okay, we actually could make it up there. Hello, Luigi. You're awake now. Hang on a second. Hello, my son, my child. What's up for you? Actually, hang on. I'll be back in like a second, and I'll go check if he has like food in his bowl. He's been sleeping for a few hours, but I don't know if he went down, find it empty or what. Right, hello. Like the cat earlier, we gave him like jelly food. He basically seems he was eating all the jelly, and then what was left was like, you know, basically just dried out. The cat didn't eat it. He just took all the jelly and then decided I'm not gonna eat the rest. He's a little prick. But you know these wee sauces for him, like, I say sauces, they're like little, I don't know, like goo. Like they're just like salmon flavored goo you can like put in the food to like moisten it again. I'm not sure if that's the actual intended use, but we use it for that. Works a treat, you just mix it in and then off you go. You, not the slap. You will never get the slap combo off the stop trying. Jack actually also does appreciable damage to him, considering.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
It's alright damage, considering.
Fire!
Oh, you did it. You're doing it from the camera to fucking. And then I jumped into the last one even though it stopped moving. Where are you?
Come on!
Die this day, Bagman. You know, the main reason I'd want this world to return in Kingdom Hearts 3 is because, like, they could actually, like, use the music and all that more of the music from the movie, because like the Capcom game uses some of, like, a lot of the songs either directly, remixes a few, then some are like the same song, same like instrumentation and all that, but they change the lyrics to fit the game a bit, for instance, which is pretty rad. I would kill for Kingdom Hearts 3 to pull shit like that. They don't even need to be vocal again, but it'd be nice. I remember this fight being a nuisance, just trying to hit him. It's brimming with the power of darkness. One of the orbs is a pain in the arse to hit him, right? Right. Jump up the body.
Take that! Fire! See ya! See ya! This is it!
Hey, Jack was pretty good damage, all things considered. Better than most of the partners we've had anyway. I hear the pigeon man outside. The man what trains pigeons down the street. Oh, the day of the treasure chest, if you didn't get them, they're just gone now, because the house gets just wrecked and doesn't go back to normal. Yeah, that does legit. Especially since there are, like, Dalmatians on this. Sweet. Does that mean those Dalmatians are just can dig down forever and you can't get them? Like the 101 Dalmatians that forever lost 3 of their siblings?
This is it!
Not just the 98 Dalmatians?
This is it!
Fun fact, this fight is also in the Capcom game in A form. Again with the weird parallels. The part of, like, close to you actually got in their depictions and shit. Fuck me. Well, I guess to be fair, when you have one movie to pick from, and it's a pretty concise movie, all things considered, you kinda end up doing the same things. Fine. Oh, my stun power is over. Okay, they won't. In the end, they couldn't really stop it. Right. Another orb. Camera, 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 camera. Hello, Luigi. Have you feasted now? Hello, my child. Yes, rub yourself against the subwoofer, just claim it as your own, fuck it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the version that has the missable stuff. Fuck. Leap down, have a gander. If you can see them, then yep, there it is. There's just a thing in the PS2 days of climbing all over giant creatures and hitting weak points directly.
Heal.
There's a curious change of target. Hello, my child. How are you doing? Meow. It's the scratch he does. True. I feel like they must give you, or maybe they don't, just didn't think about it, but I feel like they should, or would have considered, you can't get all the fucking Dalmatians now, at least. The rest are just items you can miss, and like, oh, it sucks, but you're not critical for a side quest or anything. Anymore, obviously. Oh, there's a chest there. I guess that must have always been there.
Heal.
Oh. Alright. Must be further up somewhere.
Take that.
Jack Black's YouTube channel has reached 1 million subscribers with, as far as I know, not a single video uploaded yet. It's just the intro video, right? Oh, Sora. Sora, no. Sora, Jesus. Sora, I believe in you. It's fine. Yeah, he did, and his alleged goal was to beat Ninja and PewDiePie, being the most popular video game person on the internet. If I remember right, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard part of the reasoning is his kids wanted him to, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll do this to entertain my kids, why not? So which, if that's true, then, you know, God bless him. And even if it isn't, you know, like, fair play, why not? Hey, you like video games, fucking go for it, mate. I look forward to the day he actually does come close to PewDiePie's subscriber numbers and we get a whole nother shit fit about how some, like, racist twat is about to be booted off the top spot of YouTube or whatever the hell. Where is the last orb? Wait, there it is. Please. I know it's a spooky place, Sora, but there's no time for those right. Videos are produced by his son as I do. Ah, fair enough. And yeah, like, fair play to him, he does, you know, doing it for his kids. I respect that. And I hope he does well, I hope it goes well for him. Yes, commentate on the YouTube, anything beyond effectively. Kingdom Hearts 3, just adapt The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Just adapt its plots. Instead of making up your own, just tell Capcom, hey, can we do it? Just to justify having this world back. The power of stars. Gravity, huh.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
For now. You. Deep philosophical questions. Right. Oh, we've got our slot. Yay. What do I want to put in? Tempting. I'd say, well, magic armor, no. Green light is just that, but better. We could probably do it with the power chain, to be fair, because, you know, strength boost. So I think I'm just gonna take that off. And it's just like, it's the same either way, so never mind then. Might as well keep our like slight fire resistance. Alright, yes. MP drops though. A string of critical blows then. We'll equip that and then swap that out for the ray of light. Well, then that's a drop in 2 defense though. I'll just do it like this. That works out. He's just sitting here in a wee statue on the end of the bed, closing his eyes, getting ready to sleep. He sometimes sleeps there, just dangles off the end. His head rolled off and like paws hanging down the sides. Never looks comfortable, but it doesn't stop him. Does it? It's not ominous at all. I'm 35, we're doing alright for level pace. Yes, Luigi, that was my stomach. It made a burble noise. You're okay, you're not about to be attacked. Yeah, it probably is, if not far better. It pretty much says go back to him to get some, doesn't it? We can warp now, so it's no bother. Merlin, I am a wizard now. Ooh, I don't remember that keyboard. Four though. Even with 7 MP, like that's not enough MP to make that drop in power worth it, I don't think. Not in this game anyway. Still, I don't remember that keyblade, so that's nice. That's neat. Right here. And normal drive. Slowly drift. Cut that. That's mostly how far you could go without having to move, but you would have clipped that and been dinged with it. Mind you, we probably could have sealed onto that in all honesty. I am the greatest patroller of these spaceways you'll ever see. This is stunning, frankly. It's like a test video, except I don't know how to make that work and I'm just an asshole. He just decided not to touch his control stick. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. Like, we got this far, let's just see. I think if I picked like a slightly different starting spot and then just let go, you actually could do this one without actually having to move the stick at all. Like, even those hazards there just vanished because we got to the end. Why do we have a cockpit and all if they can just seal a pirate ship about with no ill effects? Why can't we just freeball it without a cockpit? Neverland. We're just here now. It's
I
fine.
didn't think you'd come, Sora.
He says
Good
like
to
we
see
have
you
like
again.
he says that like we had a choice and
Where
didn't just
Donald
have
and
the ship
Goofy?
ram us.
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
You know, rubber dummy. I know those are incredibly rare.
No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are
Yeah,
you siding with
dumbass
the
is back.
Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're
That's worked out
stupid.
for every single person
Sooner
we
or
met
later
so
they'll
far.
swallow your heart.
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku,
This is perhaps one of the most ironic
I've
lines in
picked
the
up
whole
a few other
series.
tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
You can
You
make
go see
shadow
your friends
clones.
now.
ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
You couldn't just load it when you landed.
Brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But Captain, you know
Hook
who
got
was
all the
also
animation.
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
Even now, Shmi has no animation.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
I like this cutscene.
Oh, sorry.
I love these three dipshits. Well, two of the dipshits anyway.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers.
You are ever imprisoned and a magical nymph boy says he is the answer to your
Okay,
prayers.
then. Fine.
Just start
I'll wait.
panicking and find something
But
to
you're
beat him
stuck
with.
in here too, aren't you?
Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Kit Kat
Who?
looks like he's having a sad moment when he's really just tired and
Tinkerbell,
won't
what took
fucking
you so
sleep
long?
under the bed or in this wee corner where he always
Great
sleeps.
job. So you found
You
Wendy?
made a wee comfy bit of the bed for yourself.
Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
She must be pretty jealous.
Spell it out first, prick. Well deserved, I'm sure.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door.
You can fit out that.
I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Alright, this is... his face looks so wrong. Yeah. That's early PS2 for you, man. Everyone looks just a wee bit off. Some of the characters have actually like, really good facial animation, not even just a for the time thing, just in general. Did we get 150 for tech in that? I guess we're just ganking him. Hey, the thing with stop is that enemies, like, all the damage you do to them when stopped, like, red builds up over time and then just unleashes on them. It's the proper Zawardo. Sora. Sora, please. Sora, goddamn you. You grab onto the pole but not the edge. It is a pretty rad looking effect too. Just like all the attacks suddenly registering and beating them up the wall and all that. Alright, Peter. Please. Oh, we can't do it that way. Not that door. We don't have the Yellow Trinity at all, so balls. I'm pretty sure we don't need it to proceed. So where is the correct? It's this door. Get gang. Before it activates the fight, quickly equip second chance. Yeah, I don't really need any of these other ones. Sorry. He's to stop the Shadow Sora instantly. You're getting up in circles. You're getting fed up, son. Getting fed up. Yeah, he looks like he's having a wee sulky when he's being scratched. I don't know why when I scratched you on the face you immediately started lifting your paw and wiping your face like I'm filth. Like, goddamn you kitty cat, you're lucky you're cute. I'm pretty sure like the tech is just beating him. Like I think it might be a thing where like, he appears in the room for like only a short amount of time. And if you manage to beat him in the time he's there in the room, you get like a tech score and a big pile of experience points for doing it. Like, that's what I'm assuming anyway. Like I'm assuming that's the mechanic. Because otherwise we're somehow teching some invisible attack that I'm not even aware is happening. Gold is indeed full of heartless. That's for damn sure. Fuck me, powers can blow.
See ya.
I will say the pirate's sword, like the pirate heartless sword, does look pretty fucking rad. One of those things I kind of wish you could steal skin for. But, you know, that would imply we are using a blade against our enemies, and that can't do for the protagonist. His edgelord friend can use like a fantasy ass sword that looks like some sort of demon wing all he wants. You though, you can eat shit. Yeah, you can complain about Smash Ultimate for a sec. Go for it.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
You just gotta channel your key, and then...
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Why is there an online page for the challenges? Bye. To be honest, I haven't looked at the challenge page much.
What? So Wendy's not.
Does it even show you like your friends or whatever?
There are 7, supposedly.
Like how fast you did it or
Maleficent
whatever?
says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7?
Oh, online challenges. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm just an
Who
idiot.
knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care
And you
less.
unlock all of them by using your golden hammers, so for completion you need Switch
The
Online.
Heartless have devoured that girl's heart.
I mean, that's true, that is kind of
On the other
prick,
hand,
but
it's lost
yeah.
forever.
I will find it.
Like, it's
no matter
kind of like multiplayer modes in like Xbox and PS4 games having trophies for online, which is always dick as well.
Have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with
Although in this
them.
sense, I guess it's it's an in-game thing rather than a
Then
trophy thing.
Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee.
This is, I'd consider it pretty much the same thing. And bring the
What is
hostage.
it, Tink? Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy,
And we'll never forget
Please,
the
hurry.
Assassin's Creed
Pirates are
Brotherhood
coming.
trophy for like
I'll be right
being
up
in
there.
second place
Just hold on.
and then stealing first place within
Wendy?
like the last 10 seconds or
Is
something.
there another girl
And I was
there
in that
with you?
exact position. I was in second place. I was like
Yes.
200 points away from
She's
first.
supposed to be asleep.
It was like,
Hasn't budged an
you know,
inch.
like 2 steps from
Kyrie,
like a target to
Kyrie.
assassinate in the multiplayer mode, and then just bang, gunshot. Someone else with the same target just shot them from like across the map with like the wrist pistol, and just stole it from me. And that person then jumped from like third into first, and I was just kind of like, oh,
Oh,
oh.
Wendy, hey, let's get up there.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the go-to stories I have for online unlock like challenge or trophy unlock things because it's such a fucking thing. I hate it. I'm still mad, and I will never not be mad. Did we unlock Glide here? Or does it only actually count as Glide when you finish the world? I think it only counts as Glide when you finish the world. It's like how one of my other PS3 go-tos is the Red Dead Redemption Bear story. Anyway, what are we doing? No, we can't leave the camera. Camera? We can leave through this room. There we go. Yep. Where are we?
Wendy, are you in there?
No. That seems like pertinent, but is there another ceiling thing we have to go to? No, it's this door. This door didn't quite look like a door, but here we are. I don't mind, like I actually enjoyed, trophies that are like meaningful, stuff like can you do this challenge, like this, proper actual challenge. Encoding overloaded for like 2 seconds there, the save screen is just so much busier than everything else, I guess. Alright, look. Peter. Do me a solid here. Or do we have to go down here first, do we? My god. Sora? Sora? Wait. Kill him. Kill him proper. No, we didn't even kill him, we only tapped him a bit. And then we got tech 150. So I don't fucking know anymore. Who I main in Smash? Simon. Simon's pretty much a hard main, and then either Zamos, so I can just flip between them as needed. Because while there are differences, truth be told, I haven't actually bothered to look into what those differences are. And yes, my main thing is Zamos is literally just, staying on the R end of the arena and zoning you to hell and back. Because I am that kind of prick. I sure am. Also, you. Give me your inner juices. Fuck me, these guys hit like a truck. I mean, they also dump like loads of HP back. Visor's also up there. And then I have like a lot of ones I have like, I guess, I don't know, secondary stuff I like play for fun, like Ike or Rob. ones I have like a decent to big idea of how to play, so I just play them sometimes when I don't want to touch the other ones. Now we can't go through that, can we? Now we're wandering, we need to go back. And I'm kind of curious that there's just 2 of these. And of course, as soon as, I mean... Oh, it's the green trinity. I see, that's why I need to go bring Donald back out. Yep. Any difference between Simon and Richter? Simon diabetes is considered fire and Richter is considered aura damage. That's curious. I'm pretty sure there's like... I don't know if it's just like a mental thing. But like, what we do lying down beside me. Just felt the wee claws in my leg there as he began to stretch out. Maybe I'm just crazy and it's just like an animation thing or something, but I could swear that like Richter at least feels like he's lighter or faster. Even if only by a bit. Maybe I'm just crazy and that like the actual difference really is only like their down B's difference. But probably Dark Samus is something similar, but
Riku, wait!
Just fucking walking at me like he's a fucking Terminator. Like he's gonna wreck shit and not just gonna get pummeled into the corner like a piece of shit that he is. Tech as you might, my son, you cannot stop me. Oh well, you can do that then. Anti-form before anti-form existed. Fuck it if you are, I think you would do that. Any room that has a corner is your undoing, except for when you do that. Cat, that is your claw on my knee. Don't you look at me all shocked that you claw on my knee. Little shit. I'm gonna fall off the bed. Goofy boy. Hello. No, now I've disturbed him because I put my hand on him to stop him just rolling off the bed. He's gotten off and like gone down and sit on the floor instead. You can come back. Silly shit. Oh, well, fuck you too, buddy. I don't even know why he said see ya then. Sora is just as eager to kill this man as I am. Yeah, just walk back to the corner. That worked out so well last time. He's faster on his shadow walk this time. I have to be careful. Yeah, you can't stop me now. I have Leaf Bracer. Teleporting in place to gank the person in front of you is a sly way to use your teleport. I do have you want to jump into Kingdom Hearts 2, Sonic? Yeah. I'm feeling that buzz myself. I'm gonna enjoy getting back to that one. Because I love playing Kingdom Hearts 2. And despite my urges, I shouldn't try and like do as much of it as possible because you know there is technically a time limit or time constraint on this. It's like January 20th, the big day. so little magic back for his shit.
This should help.
I wish you use the mega potion just to get these two off the fucking ground a bit faster, but all I do is like tank on a hit or two for me. 1 month and 25 minutes. That's very specific. The cat is not going back out to sleep on the landing. He's in a wee spot. There's like stuff on the landing, and like he stretches out. He perfectly fits in the gap between like a pair of boxes. So being a cat, of course, he wants to fit himself in a little tiny box for him. Shit. And he makes you feel guilty even though he's perfectly comfortable. You're just like, no, but he's alone and by himself. Every time you go to the bathroom, he looks at you with sleepy eyes and you think he looks sad because it's what cats do to you. You make him more emotional than you really should be.
Heal. Come on.
Oh, how did that move? I promise you, I dodge rolled. I guess it's because I dodge rolled into the corner.
Here. Come on.
You reached that a wee bit further. There we go. I can't stop and disappearing so fast. I mean, I could, or I could just keep beating it with my key like I'm some sort of brainless monster. Oh, the Raven's Claw. Oh, zesty. Ugh, my nose. Mm. It's not just this. Ugh, my face. So we have to get onto the deck. Nah. Or do we have to do that for a different path? Probably have a different path. I swear to God, you saw. Could have sworn it was from that room, but I guess not. Unless there's another green trinity, I'm just constantly walking over it, I realize it. Pardon me, lads. Goofy just carrying that one Heartless away forever. Or yeah, just climb the pole, why not? Just be at peace with yourself.
Come on. Come on.
So, no, am I just... Fuck. Because I don't remember... Well, I don't remember shit, that's the problem, isn't it? Could have sworn that you just got out through the same door you did the boss fight in, but fuck me. Please? Sora? Sora, please? You know, wind up your next video games, because this is the next half hour. I'd be going like, okay, hard open door. I'll get you deck. I would have thought you just walk out that door, the sword doesn't really open it.
Fire! See ya! Fire!
Oh, Donald actually cured me for once. Oh, nice. Go towards hope. Fine. Wait for him to come back out.
Come on.
Wait. Wait. Ah, of course.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
I'll see you, you prick. Considering how long I've had a Protera chain, I don't know if that just means I was insanely lucky early on. I mean, I was, but like even more insane than I know, or what? Yeah. Presumably we gotta go up on deck now, so we can just use that. God. Door, right? Or else is he gonna get yet better now? Eventually I can reconnect the bits and pieces of my memory.
That Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
How's he supposed to know?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion.
I mean, it's a good guess, but you don't exactly know that, do you? You just teleported. You're right, still.
You won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the
Oh, no.
and I'll spare
What
your
is it?
life. I'm glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
Do the thing where you give him the Keyblade and you just call it back to you. Fuck with him.
The crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
Like he couldn't just kill these and then rush me.
Fly, Sora! Just believe, and you can do it.
But I haven't unlocked Master form yet. Or have I?
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yay! Even though Kira has pretty much always been a full heal for us. Still, yay. Press circle to fly. It's basically the same as the swimming controls. And then start flying. You can actually stay close to the ground at least, and it just kind of makes you a bit looser and a wee, like considerably faster, which is nice. Oh, a bit trickier to control. You can just slide around like you're on ice. Fucking rad though. Also, it makes these guys like actually quite easy to deal with. Cause you can just get on their level and just fucking fight them instead of having to like jump and swing or cast magic. And also makes for quite rad fights where you're just flying all around this pirate ship and fighting shit in the air above it. They're spawning those.
See ya. See ya.
Don't even know what I attacked there, but we attacked something. I guess we broke its propellers. It's like slowly dying.
Excuse me. Did you finish
That's
them
a
all?
fucking animation and a half.
Captain, they walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you.
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's
Codfish
your
is a
turn to
slang
walk
for
the plank.
cunt.
Fire! Come on!
Fucker.
This should help. Fire!
It's not real, but oh god, I'm dying. But that would be fucking funny if it was. It might as well be, let's be honest. Can you fight two flying warriors? And you're not throwing presents at them?
Heal! Deep freeze!
We should make codfish be slang for cunt.
Fire!
Like really, we should. Oh, he just jumped into the crocodile pit, so see. I guess he can also just fly. I don't know. I wasn't aware that was one of Captain Hook's powers. Where'd that go?
See ya!
Nah, he's just jumping away from the crocodile. Really, we should. Oh fuck me, then. Have this just for that, bro.
This should help.
When he's not doing the unblockable super swing over and over again.
Fire! Fire!
Alright, lovely. I didn't know that would happen.
Here!
Talk about a hard counter to your spell. Oh, fuck you too.
Heal!
He just keeps casting himself into the crocodile pit. Tired of the wrong thing to lock on to, and I realize just too good.
See ya!
Alright, they actually put little question marks around him for when he loses track of it. That's a nice touch at least. Go out to come down there.
This should help.
Fear-powered flight in specific scenarios. It is an important survival skill in the high seas. The ability to just project yourself into the skies and become a pirate of the air in times of great fear and panic. It's very important. Only the most skilled of pirates know of it. Oh. Also, crush this. So on top of this being a flat 100 odd experience points on top of whatever you get for attacking it. And by attacking it, I mean for just smacking it and making the bits explode. It's basically entirely worth it. See what I mean? Alright, fire makes him go shit. It doesn't seem that nice specific kind of. I guess it's just fire. Fire is the one element a pirate can counter for their naturally beings of the water. He's just doing that entirely himself. Sliding dash. The canonical death of Captain Hook. Fucking ours aren't kidding him. I remember using the living shit out of that attack originally. Partially because it just looks rad. Does eat your MP like nothing else though.
Wake up, so maybe she's really lost her.
If she lost her heart, she would be a little tiny shadow gremlin.
I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
I went to this place where it's like Halloween all the fucking time, but there's no sweets or candy. There's just monsters. There's just monsters and they sing songs. I heard about this fantasy place called England, where like everyone's a cunt, and there's so many poor people, and you know, like there's no food or money for them, and we can't do anything about it. At least that's what we keep telling them, and they keep telling us. Anyway, yes, the keyhole. Mind you, it is just like the clock tower. There is a boss fight. We talked about it last time a bit. Well, I was in Agrabah and I mentioned the desert one. There is like the boss fight. It's like just this boss descends from nowhere around the clock tower after you beat this area, and it's just, you know, get fucked. Is it you have to move this one, or is it you have to move the other ones? I forget. Maybe is it you have to move the other ones. Or do you have to do it up here? Like, she's not gonna tell us anything, is she? Tell us anything anyway. One of the clocks is off. Okay, it's just fix the broken one. I guess in theory you could just fall to your demise. This is the place where the cunts live, what make us all poor. Make horrible decisions. Hard to make the hand move. There we go. Just hit the fire. Alright. Hit it in a specific spot that makes it just fucking move. It's a part of the tip. Alright. Big Ben binged his last bomb. His sword forever sealed away his voice along with the keyhole. Alrighty then. Your browser froze for a good 5 minutes. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, Jesus, no. I might, like, before we're completely done with this, just jump into those fights to see if I can trigger them, and then show myself getting fucking destroyed because I don't want to level enough to actually fight them. Just to show, like, what they look like and what they fight like. Because it's hell on earth. This is another Final Mix cutscene. I looked it up, and yeah, a lot of the Final Mix stuff is just unvoiced. because they didn't want to pay the English voice actors for it, and they only released it 10 to the weeks in Japan originally. Which is curious, because Final Mix, the rest of it, still used the English dub, or at least had it available on disc. Basically exactly what I'm at. Yeah, fair enough then. Don't you worry, we'll get to it. Don't take this scene out of context.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
Can't use MP when casting dark magic. You have to use HP.
A castaway. Though his
Fucking
world
face.
perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will.
It's almost like
But
he's
fear not.
the fucking beast or something.
No harm will come to you.
Well, no.
He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you.
I'm going to unlock your true potential. Just let me put my hand on your
It's time
head.
you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
I am an adult. The full potential is just like a weird, really weird suit.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime.
Nah man, you
As
gotta
long as
stay.
don't
Always
forget
Hook
about
will never
Neverland,
happen, and
that
then
is.
we'll never get the Hook world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Where everyone looks weirdly realistic suddenly out of nowhere, and everyone's old and terrible.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
This is the perfect response. This cutscene end is on. What? Yay, glide. Glide is one of the fun parts of this game. You just. We can't show it off here actually because we have fly on all the time. But you can just hold circle and just seal forward. Anyways, save point. We need a way out of here. For the gummy ship. God damn you to hell, Peter Pan. How can we go? All the way to the top, I guess. There we go. We at least have to leave and come back to make the super boss spawn anyway, so. We're not going to do that just yet. That'll be a nice little thing to finish on, I think. Right. Yep. I remember, don't you worry. Also, it's time to get around to these now, because like, this unlocks Hollow Bastion, so we might as well just go and do the Olympic Colosseum now. Wait, is he in the accessory shop anymore? Should be. No, he's not. Where's he? He's moved to like the 3rd district, hasn't he? Or is he just outside the shop? I forget which. Or is he just up here selling his block? No, this is this shop. Where'd you move to, Sid? There you are. So actually you need to do 2 specific worlds to get 2 specific Navi G gummy pieces to unlock Hollow Bastion. Which, if I remember right, I think in theory you can like leave one of those panels and not do it.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no
I don't know
sad
where this sudden sadness came out
How
of.
can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the
But
key bearer.
once you know
and
the
we
king, you'll
found
realize
you,
that there's
so
actually
as
no
long as we
scarier
stick
or greater
together,
force in this universe
it'll
than him.
work out okay.
He is the
You just gotta
destroyer. He
believe
is the
in
end
yourself,
all and
that's
be all. and he consumes all.
Just believe.
With a
I
hearty
believe in
chuckle. If every passing year he brings more under his dominion. This is what belief looks like. I know when I start believing in things, I too sail to the golden inside my heart and receive visions of my girlfriend as a child. And then the sun died, and there was no light anymore. I wonder how cohesive and like this coherent this is in light of everything we've since learned about the rise of darkness and the fucking madman who is now 13 madmen. All of them different forms of mad. All of them in pursuit of power. Spoilers. I guess I'll just put this in here in final mixtapes to try and explain the ending. Even though, to be honest, it didn't really need explained, funny as it is. It just kind of works, for me at least. Ah, Grandma died. It's not the one you know.
Huh?
What's the matter?
I just had like a soul journey. It's fine.
Kyrie? Did you call me?
I mean, to be honest, where isn't? Transformed you. You can make your ship transform. I never actually used this, I don't think. And why change now? Alright. Gliding. I feel like it lasts a bit longer in Final Mix. I remember it being like fairly fast descent. Also, they all have it as well, so just every so often you'll just see Goofy suddenly come gliding towards the camera, just seeking you, just in his pursuit of you. Some new items and/or giant monsters that will destroy you. Anyway, Colosseum. Hercules. It is indeed. I forget how many tournaments there are. We only need to do up to that's the victory one. I only need to do up to like the one where we get Yellow Trinity, and then everything after that is like the challenge shit, like Sephiroth and the Titans and all that. Pretty sure like always one of the Titans in it. I think we have to do them all in order. Oh no, maybe we can just jump straight to the Hercules Cup. Yeah, we can just jump straight to the Hercules Cup. Fuck it then. Most of the fights are just, you know, the goblins you're already fighting in zones. Oh look, it's Danny DeVito. Minions of horror. You say so. They actually have like less HP and feel a bit weaker than they actually are in the world, I think. We're bullying the shit out of that poor mummy. Oh wait, there's another one to bully. Goofy just flying in for the kill there. At last the camera focuses on the man doing most of the work. The Buccaneers. We are the Buccaneers of Buccany. This one has the right amount of HP at least, that's for sure. Oi. Ah, you see I can clash with your giant rat. Hopefully one of them can pick that up. Also dodge roll. If I can land in time to get dodge roll. Or just seal past that also works. Too close. I think he just picks one of them at random to focus on. Stray Phantoms. I too can just glide towards my prey now. Oh, yep, that's a mo. He really favored like Donald last time we were here, and now he really favors Creepy. Hello. Sick. You can probably get something from him there, but fuck it. Who even cares? Cloud. Cloud. He just kind of eats those two alive, really. Partially because he can just spam that without them.
That's the best you can do?
Fucker. One of your key was that wee bit longer, so. Oh well, fuck me then. Don't remember the wing shit, but hey.
That's the best you can do?
Fuck me. Why am I always this short? How you doing, iCloud? Slightly biased considering we can't get like much in the way of concise hit on him that you can build up MP again. And also, his sword is big enough to do that. Come on, dodge roll. Oh, he actually did stun. Didn't mean that, but whatever.
That's the best you can do?
Watch me die.
That's the best you can do?
Come on. At least getting 1 MP bar back is actually pretty easy because of how the MP mechanic works. You just have to get enough hits until I can reach the end of where the next bar is. And then you refill your meter. Why is Cloud able to fly? And that's the answer why Cloud is able to fly. Why did Cloud have like the one angel wing? Because, you know, Nomura thought it was cool, I guess, I don't know. The genuine answer is, I think it really is just Nomura thought it was cool.
Farewell.
Oh, here we go again. Can't even dodge roll. I can't just avoid dodge roll out of the way.
Give me your best shot.
I can tell when he's gonna swing. Some reach on that shit, I tell you what. Swear to God, sword, jump. There we go. I mean, anime bullshit for that one is actually pretty accurate. There was like a whole. This is still in, you know. Like, Advent Children hadn't happened yet because this was still Squaresoft. But, you know, in the years after Final Fantasy VII, they'd already begun to like blur it and make it into even more important and bigger a thing than it actually was. And, you know, everyone loved the one-winged angel thing, and, you know, Cloud and Sephiroth being linked and tied, both thematically and just literally. All that shit. So it was basically just like part of the increasing mass misunderstanding of what Final Fantasy VII was and meant. And what it was trying to say with the story. Basically, that happened after it became popular and everyone just, you know, saw pretty boys with angel wings and went, oh my god. So when you play Final Fantasy VII, you realize it's basically none of that shit. But that's, you know, what brings in the fangirls and what makes all the fucking money, so here we are. I say fangirls, there's also fanboys, but Square Enix even more. The other demographic, which was nice to see, I guess, considering her. I can do this too. I can do this too. Sort of. Or the mummy will just take the hit for you, alright? Fucker that you are, but you would do that. Two ships. There's only 3 little stragglers, there's basically no reason not to like knock them out first. And the ships take so much beating that, you know, feel free to use your magic, you'll just get it all back by the time you're done. Of course, you are kind of relying on them staying within attack range. Isn't a given.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Fucker.
Heal.
That's a no. Oh, backflip. I promise you probably literally actually heard the press of square there. Not this time. You gotta mash it, it'll make it. Right, one time. You have to come down eventually.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hello, Luigi. What brought you back in? Are you about to attack the paper again because you're bored? Please don't attack the paper again because you're bored. We need that paper, and also the noise is very noisy. He's going to attack the paper again because he's bored. No, get away from there. Oi. Oi. He's temporarily pushed away from the paper. We'll see if he tries to go back. If you start hearing the noise in the middle of me being wrecked by Hercules. Because Sora right here is a fucking idiot. Wow. It would be nice to have two mage shields. Hercules. Hercules. Anyway, Hercules is immortal until you hit him with boxes. I should have taken that ability off. I should have taken that ability off. I didn't know that would happen. We can't. Or just don't hit them towards him, Sora. That's also cool. God damn you, Sora. I swear to God. I have made this unreasonably awkward on myself because I didn't know this would happen. Okay, this will take us a while. Oh my God. And now you're doing this. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. No paper. No paper. Go on the windowsill, that's fine. And the worst thing is I can't even go in the menu and unequip it. And if I quit out, I have to do the whole thing again. Also, he's just not launching them into Hercules. Also that. Oh my God. Oh dear. Oh. Oh my God. How many times can a 30% ability activate? Fucking fine. Don't even care. We're gonna take as many hits as we can get on this foe as we can. He can be stunned, that's good. Ah, of course, the shockwave. The twirly move, the greatest attack of all the gods. Well, now we're back to this. He's standing right in that barrel, so I can't hit it at him. Sora. He's standing right at the barrel. And you can break them sometimes. God damn you, the hell. Can't quite tell what direction they're gonna go off in once I hit them. I swear to God, you. Camera angle based? No, it's based on the way direction you hit it in, but God knows I can tell. Whatever's cool, that's fine. There we go, that's probably easier to do from the bog focusing on. You already get it back, you fucking. This is gonna be a dick of a fight. There we go, okay, yes, just target the barrels, and at least that solved the aiming problem. The being hit problem, well, we're still working on that. Thank God for Leaf Bracer.
Try this on for size. Hey, give up yet?
Where are you aiming these boxes or barrels? Swear to God. This is a problem entirely of my own devising. Sort of. And how was I to know? I mean, now is the time to go take a piss or get a drink, because we're gonna be here sometime. Especially since when he gets his thing back seems to be random. Or he can just get it back instantly sometimes, that's cool too. Can I hit how lock-on prioritizes him? The run attack. Use your mighty headbutt. Fucker. That actually does stand in fairly reliably. Although you can't just... I guess we needed something for us. Fucker. He leapt over like he's gonna do an attack where he's clear in the distance. I don't think I could ever have a more disastrous run of Kingdom Hearts than this. Considering the amount of time I spent getting lost and doing stupid shit because I just assume or forget things or just don't pick up on basic clues or whatever, or just don't think, maybe I should actually look around more vigorously. Or I realized that too late. And then this. Dodge roll forever, Sora, it's fine. Strongest of the gods isn't immune to the power of the being dizzy. Oh, I almost got ganked by that. Lock on, please. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, well, fuck you too, buddy. I mean, I guess it does sort of give you the sense that he's kind of just fucking about with you, because he's just turning it on and off as he sees fit. I tried. And that's just mean as hell. At least you can hit him during the head roll one, in theory. Oh hey, I tapped it. How do you know? The corner compels you. Okay, fine. This one, I've hit him dead on with it before and it didn't tech, so I don't know if you can, if there's just like a timing thing for it. Yeah, you fucker. With one like little sliver left. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Nothing to it.
It's fine. It's all fine.
We're the champs.
And I earned the golden trophy. We will gain the golden power of Yellow Trinity. My self-inflicted handicap. That's a nice way of putting that. Well, not home. The keyhole was here all along. If only Hercules would get off his ass and push it. I find it funny that they designed keyholes that go into the floor, which meant they had to design the animation, the animations for shooting above it and making the lock thing spray down on it. Or just, you know, the other ones were like this, where it just like sprays a light and that's enough. When they could have just put them all on walls and used the same animation every time. It's just funny to me. Right. Am I wrong, by the way? Like, we didn't get... No, we did get. Oh, we must have gotten the tournament I didn't notice. Didn't get Olympia, though, I noticed. I have to do the rest of the tournaments or talk to Phil. Or maybe I get it when I walk out the front door. This is Metal Chocobo. Look at the size of this fucking thing. Because part of me wishes you actually stabbed the keyblade in the keyholes. That would also be quite fun. That would actually be more fitting. Like, so for ones on the floor, you just stand over it and drive the key down. I mean, I don't really intend to use Olympia, so whatever. Yeah, Metal Chocobo is just a fucking giant, and I love it. And it used to be like one of the meatiest. It still is fairly meaty, to be honest, but yeah. Right. I think we will warp here. Okay. Warp here. On phone, no worries. Warp here, we're gonna like see what our potion stocks are and shit, since that took a bit of a knock. Although admittedly I haven't like, you know, used much in the way of potions for a while. I'll exchange take out. It wouldn't hurt to have at least one elixir to hand, just in case. And then we're going to use our pile of cash to buy more potions. Paranoia, perhaps, but yeah, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Like, see if we buy 10 of those, right? Yeah. Oops, yeah, buy like, just fuck it, just buy a ton. Who even gives a shit? Yeah, we can buy that, yeah. Oh, okay, there's like loads of weapons for these two here, but most of them like drop from Heartless in different worlds, and I think we've been pretty unlucky in not getting any. But at the same time, it doesn't matter much, you know? We did get Herc's shield for Goofy, so that's a considerable jump for him. And all we need of Donald is his rare cast of Cure on us, really, so... Alright, I think I will take us to Hollow Bastion, and then we'll... yeah, just stop at its front gates to be a big prick. And then next time should be enough. Even then, like, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna like restrict myself to 3 hours tightly every time. You can tell Hollow Bastion is some shit. It's got its own dramatic theme for its gummy ship level. It's hard to tell what level some of these are on as well. Yeah, basically the next stream is just the Hollow Bastion all in it by itself. I'm a big idiot. That's what I get for glancing away from the screen when it's still busy. Oh, fuck me then, don't figure it out. Not like we're hurting for pickups though, at least. Oh, the drama. The background changer is pretty relevant. It makes you go like, yes, this is the heart of all this complete fuckery. The heart of darkness, as it were. I think it's still just a wee bit too slow to be like proper dramatic, even as there is like lots of shit being sent at you. Like even the first or second gunny sections in Kingdom Hearts 2 are like 3 times as busy as this one is. There it is. Welcome to Hollow Bastion. What could he be referring to? I don't think you feel that in your chest, Donald. Yep. Next time, Hollow Bastion and all the wonders it contains. And it's going to be fuck ton of bosses and me probably getting my shit kicked in quite a bit because we're level 39. I remember being level 50 here and still having trouble with the Heartless. I'm pretty sure I remember all the bosses. There's only one I remember that's a Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Edition. That will be interesting because I will have not fought that at all before and only really heard of it and seen that they cut the bit of the cutscene for it. The rest are all like I remember all fondly because they're all pricks. Well, Riku's not that bad, but yeah. Next time, the grand finale. We got through this a lot faster than I thought we would. Like 12-hour playtime on according to the game clock anyway. I guess technically according to the streams as well, because it's been like 4 blocks of 3. Whatever. Alright. Thank you for watching.